it. Being an infantryman, some of the things that I learned, I just translate into life. You'll fail the test that you don't take, meaning if you don't show up, because 80% of your problems are solved just by showing up. So if you don't go to the door, you fail the test. And when you get to the hatch, you get stuck in the middle of it, then your test will kill you. You have to push through it. You got to go through it to get to it. There's no other way around it. If you really think about the word shit, the IT is at the end. But you got to start from the S and go through it to be able to get to it. You have to. And I'm your stack man, man. A stack man is that person that knows how important you are to the mission and what he's willing to do to make sure that mission is successful. At the very least, make sure that you're successful because you're the point. I'm your stack man, dog. I know how important you are. I want you guys to know, man, I get up here and I speak because it's therapeutic for me. It's therapeutic. I don't get up here to complain or none of that stuff. I really get up here to speak because it's therapy. And the example has to be set. There's no such thing as a wrong story. Our eyes show us that this person is living a good life. They can eat whatever they want to eat when they want to. They can travel when they want to, or they can have these kind of clothes or these kind of luxuries. And we tell ourselves them people are living right and we're not, or whatever the case may be. Man, don't let your eyes fool you, because we all got a story that's ours. And there's no such thing as a wrong story. Man, it's crazy to me that you go through things we go through and you struggle so much where you make it look cool. Think about all the people in life that have benefits, that have an advantage, that have good living conditions, and they're working to try to be tough guys, or they're working to be, they're working to be tough guys. And lastly, I get up here and I speak, man, because I have to hold myself accountable. I'm weak. I'm weak just like every other man that's watching this. I'm weak just like every other person that's watching this. I get weak, and instead of me having to think about who I want to call, who I want to talk to, I know I ain't gonna get up here and say nothing crazy or do nothing stupid, because I got a lot of better stuff to talk about. And to be able to set an example for people who may be going through something like what I'm going through, I get up here and I keep it a buck, man, because it allows me to put a lot of my thoughts on the table so I can see them better, and allows me to talk to people that I really do feel like genuinely care about me. I really do feel like y'all care about me. And that's something to be able to have, especially when you're going through transition. I talk to the Lord all the time, but he give you people so you can be able to know that you can talk to him through other people as well. So I rock with y'all for that reason. But don't ever get it twisted, man. I'm not going to get up here ever and, moan, gripe, and complain. I'm not going to do that, because is always something to get from your story. Always. There's always something to get from it. Darkness doesn't